Davinci Resolve. I'd imagine you've heard of them, heard of the program. Yes. It's a video editing program for those of you who may not know. Coming to iPad. Which we like to see. This is going to
link so well with my next
beautiful
topic.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. There's not tons and tons of details yet, but still exciting. So what we do know is that they're saying it's going to be optimized for multi-touch technology in the Apple Pencil, which is beautiful. Love to see that. It says it offers support for the cut and color pages and is capable of HDR workflows with compatible systems.
Okay.
I'm wondering how different it's going to be from the desktop version. I mean, I haven't used the desktop version, but I do know that for color a lot of people use it for color correction, and it's like a nodes system. So I wonder if they're going to keep that for iPad or if they're going to kind of dumb it down and simplify it because it's on iPad.
Seeing how a lot of other apps do it, I feel like it's going to be dumbed down and similar.
That's what simpler. I'm thinking as well, because most video editing apps on the iPad are just a lot more basic, but I guess we never know. Maybe they're going to try to change that and make it kind of, stand out more and have more of the desktop features, which would be nice. Because right now, if you want to video edit on your iPad, there's not really many good options that I know of.
There's none.
Yeah. They're also saying it integrates with the recently announced Blackmagic Cloud option, allowing remote collaboration around the world. So that's nice. You can just edit and share with whoever you want to. What else? It says it will be able to open the same project files that are compatible with the desktop version. Wow. So you'll be able to just kind of take your project and continue working on it on your iPad and then back on your desktop, which is super nice if you're on the go and you don't want to bring your whole desktop with you and you don't have a laptop, you have an iPad. Perfect. Mm-hmm. You can do, some of that editing on the iPad. File formats. They're saying it'll be able to work with H.264, which is like the go-to usually. Yep. H.265, Apple ProRes, and Blackmagic Raw.
Wow.
Which that one is pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Because I'm very curious to see how it's going to handle raw footage.
Yeah, those are big files.
Yeah. And some computers struggle with those, with raw footage. So that one we'll have to see. We don't know yet. We can't really tell you yet. And then also the clips can be stored on your iPad's internal memory or brought in from iCloud or a USB-C drive.
Good.
Which again is nice because then you got your USB-C drive working on your computer, take it out, pop it in your iPad, keep working, pop it back in your computer. They're really making that workflow seamless by the sounds of it, which is super nice. Finally, for the launch, we don't know exactly when, but they said it'll launch in the fourth quarter of this year. And we're already in the fourth quarter of this year. So what are we, the end of October right now? So within the next 2 months, we should be seeing it on the App Store.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. I want to use it once it comes out, but I don't have a... Are they subscription based? I'm guessing they're subscription based like Adobe.
Right. It might be.
I'm guessing. I don't know if it's like a one-time purchase or subscription, but regardless, I don't have it. So we might have to just like see how much it is. If it's like a, $10 a month or something or more. I don't know. I really have no idea because Adobe's expensive as hell. But if you're just doing video editing, maybe I'll look into it and pop it on the screen. At least,
we'll just have to see.
But I'm not sure. Maybe the app will be. I'd imagine if you already have a subscription, it just ties it with the app. It's not going to be like a separate thing, I don't think. We'll have to see again. So yeah, maybe in a few months, we'll get our hands on it and do a hands-on review, which would be nice.
Yeah. And
that's about it.
Yeah. Gosh, I'm just so worried that they get it wrong. Because I think we all know my issues with Photoshop on the iPad. Its lack of features. It's just not very user-friendly.
Yeah.
It does have that cloud compatibility, which you can just straight up switch projects from your computer onto your iPad. But just that usability really sucked. And same with the Capture One app. It just wasn't the same as expected on the desktop. And if you're coming out with such a professional app used by real professionals, I wouldn't even call myself a professional, and I hated it. So I just hope they do it right. They got to get it right.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's tough too because you're comparing it to the desktop version and it's never going to be that, or at least not in the foreseeable future. Maybe, down the line more, which does make it, I think, makes people critique it a little harder. But if they can do better than those apps, that will be nice. Because even, what is it? Adobe has Adobe Rush, right? I think that's the video editing app they have.
Yeah.
I tried it once. Hated it. I couldn't use it. So if they can do better than those sorts of things, then they're, starting off great.
Yeah.
Yeah. So keep watching. And in a few months, few weeks, we don't know yet. We'll do a hands-on review once it comes out.
Absolutely.